The cosmos has just spoken, and some claim it's sending us a message. But what exactly is being communicated, and will humanity be ready to listen? Are you ready for the revelation that could redefine humanity's place in the grand scheme of existence? Recent findings have illuminated a development that defies conventional comprehension, a perplexing shift that calls into question our very perception of the universe. The implications of this revelation are profound and far-reaching, threatening to overturn everything we once thought we understood. Prepare yourself for a journey into the heart of this enigma. Allow me to guide you through the labyrinth of signs and data that have led us to this pivotal moment. In the tapestry of the night sky, few celestial events have captured the imagination quite like the appearance of Oumuamua. First sighted in 2017, this enigmatic object immediately set astronomers on edge. Moving at a velocity that shattered records and hurtling along a trajectory that defied conventional understanding, Oumuamua presented a puzzle that challenged the very foundations of astronomical knowledge. Its speed and direction suggested a tale of origin far beyond our solar system's boundaries. It sped past our solar system, accelerating all the while. The sheer velocity of this phenomenon broke the mold of expectations, shattering the confines of what we thought possible. Departing from established norms, it showcased an anomaly that shook the bedrock of our scientific understanding. But that was just the start. Oumuamua's shape remained shrouded in mystery. Its elongated form, resembling a cigar or pancake-shaped object, defied categorization. Astronomers grappled with understanding its peculiar form, which had no parallel in our existing astronomical lexicon. The lack of precedent only deepened the enigma, fueling debates and speculation as experts attempted to comprehend the unprecedented. Adding to the enigma, Oumuamua behaved erratically, defying the principles we once held as immutable truths. It accelerated as it departed, a feat that contradicted the laws of physics and astronomical convention. Its tumbling rotation, a chaotic dance in the vast expanse of space, further complicated the puzzle. The absence of a discernible tail or engine pointed towards an unknown force, a phenomenon that challenged the very essence of our scientific paradigms. Then, just as suddenly as it arrived, it vanished from our sight, leaving behind a whirlwind of unanswered questions and theories that ran rampant. With the departure of Oumuamua, the world of astronomy was shaken to its core. The silence that followed was deafening, amplifying the impact of this celestial enigma. Now, after a period of radio silence that echoed the vast emptiness of space, a signal has emerged, piercing the cosmic quietude. Like a beacon calling across the expanse of the universe, it has returned to the realm of our scientific inquiry, stirring excitement, trepidation, and a thirst for answers. Once again, our instruments have picked up a faint whisper from the depths of space. Analysis reveals an uncanny similarity to the coded transmission we received years ago. Could this be a response? An answer to a question we didn't even ask? And if so, what does it mean for humanity? As the world held its breath waiting for answers, the signal underwent rigorous examination, every bit as thorough as the initial decoding operation. The urgency was palpable. Teams of scientists worked tirelessly, fueled by the promise of a discovery that could redefine humanity's place in the universe. Each decoded segment unveiled complexities that deepened the mystery. Within the intricate layers of the signal, a story unfolded, a narrative that hinted at a level of sophistication and intelligence beyond our own. One of the most puzzling aspects of the transmission was its content. Embedded within the code were patterns that bore striking resemblance to fundamental mathematical concepts: prime number sequences, geometric ratios, and fractal patterns, elements that are foundational to our understanding of the universe. They suggested a knowledge of mathematics that transcended human understanding. But there was more. Interspersed within these sequences were echoes of biological rhythms, waveforms that mimicked brain activity, and chemical compositions that aligned with organic molecules. It was as though the message sought to establish a bridge between the complexities of the cosmos and the intricacies of life itself. But the true shock lay ahead. As analysis delved deeper, a fragment emerged that defied rational explanation, a segment that bore an eerie semblance to the iconic Golden Record, the Golden Record, a time capsule of sorts, a testament to the wonders of Earth and the essence of humanity aboard the Voyager spacecraft. How could a message originating from beyond our solar system contain an echo of our own records? Was it a coincidence or a sign of contact? The mere possibility sent ripples of excitement and trepidation across the scientific community. Amidst this flurry of activity, the announcement reverberated across the globe. The news of the deciphered message electrified the world, bridging the realms of science and the public consciousness. Headlines blared the extraordinary tale and theories sprouted like cosmic vines, ensnaring the collective imagination. Yet amidst the euphoria of discovery, a disconcerting aspect emerged. Official channels remained strikingly silent. Government agencies and scientific institutions that typically championed transparency were uncharacteristically tight-lipped. The void of information only amplified speculation. Was the world being kept in the dark? What secrets were hidden behind the veil of silence? In the face of these revelations, a sinister possibility loomed. Some argued that the silence itself was a revelation. If the message truly held profound significance, why had it remained hidden? What forces were at play to keep this knowledge from the public eye? Was it a calculated move to prevent widespread panic, or was there a darker motive at hand? The conspiracy theories took flight, painting vivid pictures of cover-ups and hidden agendas. But amidst the cacophony of speculation, one fact stood clear. Humanity had crossed a threshold. The discovery of the transmission marked a turning point in our relationship with the universe. We were no longer merely observers. We were participants in a cosmic conversation. The question was, how would we respond? Would we reach out to decipher the message's full meaning, or would we retreat into the familiar shadows of skepticism? The future hung in the balance, poised between wonder and uncertainty. In the midst of this cosmic revelation, a new theory has emerged, one that challenges conventional perceptions and suggests that the entire saga of Oumuamua might have been orchestrated, a meticulously designed spectacle aimed at observation rather than communication. The idea is audacious, suggesting that the object's erratic behavior, its trajectory, and its silent passage were all part of a grand deception. Imagine for a moment an interstellar craft disguised as a non-intelligent natural space rock. Picture it as a spy, silently slipping through the cosmic landscape, gathering data and observing its target. Oumuamua wouldn't have been on a mission to transmit. It would have been on a mission to collect, observing the inner workings of our solar system, watching our technology, culture, and very existence. This hypothesis finds support in the timing of the object's actions. Its acceleration away from our system could be interpreted as an evasive maneuver, a sign that it was aware of detection and chose to flee. The delay in transmitting its message would then become understandable as a calculated move, a strategic choice to ensure secrecy until it was well beyond our reach. What if Oumuamua was never meant for us? What if the signal we received was never intended for human eyes?